Hello. In this Thinktech Solutions screencast, you're going to see how to basically create a task. From the teacher dashboard, you can see I have all the different tools available to me from the Quick Create. And at the bottom, I have a space where all of my lessons are situated and organized in folders. So if I wanted to create a new lesson, I can click on the New Lesson tab. And I'll just do a Think It for now, which is the word cloud app. And like all the different tools, I could put a title in, and I'm going to call this, I'm a social studies teacher, so this is going to be the Neolithic Revolution. And I will just fill in some details here. I'm a high school teacher, so I'll do it like this. And I could add a description or even add some cover art if I'd like. If I wanted to discard this lesson after I'm done, I could always delete it if I want from this space. For now, I'll click off and allow students to have 10 responses. It can go all the way down to one, even though it's off my screen a little bit. But you can give the students 10 spaces to fill in. And as the students respond, generally, if they have one-word phrases, it's more likely that other students will have one-word phrases as well, so that it can duplicate and become larger on the screen. So if I have a question along the lines like, what are some positive aspects to the Neolithic Revolution? I could make that my question. I could change some of the font sizes and different things just to make it a little bit better. Maybe I do something along like this line, and I could add a PDF, an image, a YouTube clip, or if I was a math teacher, I could add in some math equations. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how this works by basically starting the lesson. And I already have it launched in a different tab, so let me show you some responses by the students. Well, the question was slightly different, positive changes. So as I look at this, I can collapse. This is a multitask lesson that I'll show you in a future video, but let me just show you the question itself. In this case, I had 27 out of 28 students complete the task before the end of the period, and I could go ahead and look at all the students who have submitted and who is still in progress, which is a nice feature here. I can obviously hide. You can see I have a toggle that the word cloud is being hidden, and I could hide the question to give a little bit more space on the screen. So let me just go ahead and show you the word cloud as students submitted their responses. And certainly you could see that some answers are larger than others. And if I click on the largest one, we'll see that all these students, 17 students in my class of 26, responded to that. 27 people responded to that. So this works really great. It enfranchises all kinds of students to be able to get involved and be a part of the lesson, where there's that wait time so that students, rather than shouting out answers, in literally just a couple of minutes, I can get 25 students responding to 10 different answers. 250 plus answers can come up on the board in just a moment's notice. So on the student side, I'll show you what this looks like. I'll open up a new tab, and I'll just type in thinktechsolutions.org, and I'll log in as a student to show you what that is. And the code was bin51. I could click on the code here as the teacher, so that when the students are either logging into a remote lesson or walking into a classroom door as an anticipatory set, they'll know exactly what to do. So they'll type in bin51, and up their screen will come. This again is one of 5 tasks that I had for them that day, and I could type in hope I'm spelling that all right, and so forth. And I can go along, and if I submit this answer, just one response, um, permanent settlement will get even larger and be up on the screen. So this is how you make a single task and launch it. I could end and export this, and it will give me a listing of all the different students who have rostered themselves and the responses that they gave, words 1 through 10. I could also click on the triple dot, and I could just end the lesson here, and that will clear it all out, and but it won't give me a downloaded folder or a file, rather, a CSV file. Or I could just download these results. So even though I've got more of my lesson to go, but I was kind of interested in this piece of the lesson to this point, I could just download what I have, and that's found in that triple dot button. Some of the other navigation teacher tools here I'll showcase in a future lesson.